All right. LD MMAC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, folks, let's go ahead and let's put this lie to rest. Okay, let's just put it to rest. Listen, y'all. Listen. I can't even believe I'm making this video. Like, I literally can't believe I'm actually making this video. Megan Anderson can't be Cris Cyborg, y'all. And the rationale is because Amanda Nunes did it, Megan can do it. Are y'all people crazy? First of all, Megan Anderson and Amanda Nunes got completely different skill sets. Guys, when I tell y'all that it's levels to this, when I keep saying that phrase that there are levels to mixed martial arts, I think some of y'all need to just listen. Okay, that whole theory, Cris gonna walk into a right hand of Megan, really? Really? I mean, she's gonna walk into a right. Like, okay, let's look at this. Okay, first of all, Megan Anderson don't slip and roll punches like Amanda Nunes can. Megan Anderson not as defensive as Amanda Nunes is. Okay, Megan Anderson don't have the ground game that Amanda Nunes. Guys, I can go on and on and on. It's completely asinine to believe that Cris, definitely been in martial arts, been in MMA for 2 decades. Megan Anderson been in for about, 7, 8 years. Megan Anderson, the quality of competition. Her greatest competition was Holly Holm and Cat Zingano. And because Megan wins a bout against Cat, mind you now, okay, mind you, she won the bout on a technicality. She won the bout on a technicality. She still won the bout, and I gave her credit. She won that bout on a technicality, but she didn't go in there and whoop Cat's ass. Folks, let's just get it in, okay? And Cat Zingano had already started to assault the legs. I'm telling you, it's what it is. Cat Zingano got caught on a technicality. She just did. She couldn't continue. That's how it works sometimes in MMA. It was a fair, legit win for Megan Anderson. Cat Zingano, she beat Cat, and so people had this rationale. Oh, well, she beat Cat Zingano, and Cat beat Amanda. That damn triangle theory. Listen, man. There's a reason why Megan Anderson didn't fight Cris Cyborg. When the fight was already there, the fight was signed, the fight was made. There's a reason why she didn't do it. Hell, everything I'm telling y'all is the truth right now. Every single thing that I'm telling you on this video is true. Everything. Okay, hell, Megan Anderson also told you why she didn't fight Cris. She even said, she had mental issues going on. And you know what? I don't make fun of people when they have mental issues, like things like depression and suicidal thoughts. Now, I'm not saying Megan had those thoughts, but mental issues are very serious, okay? So I would never make fun of anybody about those things, including Megan. Even though I'm not like the biggest Megan fan, still, I wouldn't make fun of her. But she did tell you guys the reason why she wouldn't take the fight. It was a mental issue. And I know that all the stress that was building up, having to fight Cyborg, having to do this, Megan cracked. That's just what that is. Just the way that is. She cracked. But now by y'all's rationale, y'all think that this girl now all of a sudden, she didn't want to fight Cris 6 or 7 months ago. Now all of a sudden she can beat Cris Cyborg after she already ducked the fade. Really? Really? It's levels to this, man. Amanda Nunes and Cris Cyborg, they've been in there, they've been in wars, okay? What wars Megan Anderson had? Her only war that she really had that somebody got in her chest and put that work on her was Holly Holm. That's it. Okay, Megan ain't had no wars. If y'all noticed that most of the fights that she's ever had, they've been relatively, they've been easy. She ain't have to really work for those wins. But imagine, now just look what happened. She got in there with Holly Holm. War. War. She was about to have a war with Cat Zingano. She was about to have a war there. Cris done fought wars. Amanda, they done fought wars in that octagon, man. Megan ain't got enough wars up under her belt. Do you really think? And think about it. And I'm so sick of people dismissing Cris Cyborg's skill set. Oh, well, who did Cris fight? And you know what? When people always say who did Cris fight, and then when I start telling them, what who's on Cris' resume, when I literally start telling them the accomplishments on Cris' resume, then people, oh, well, don't nobody know who that is. Of course you don't know who it is. Because you don't do your research before you leave a comment or before you, make videos. People don't know the history of Chris's resume. People don't know that. But you know what? He go to sad thing. This is what they used to say about Amanda Nunes. Oh, well, Amanda got beat by Cat. Amanda got beat by Alexis Davis. So, she's not that great. Me, I've never been the biggest Amanda Nunes fan. But I've always made videos saying that I think Amanda Nunes might, pound for pound, have the best resume in women's MMA. And this was before she even beat Cris Cyborg. I used to always say that. I used to say it over and over because when I looked at Amanda's resume, I'm looking at who she got on the resume. And I'm like, Amanda Nunes done been in some wars. Cris Cyborg has had a couple of wars in that octagon. And Amanda Nunes was her toughest test, okay? Nobody's saying that she's not, but Megan Anderson, look, this is the same Megan Anderson that damn near got stopped by Charmaine Tweet. Charmaine Tweet was in what, almost damn near 40 when she fought Megan Anderson. She hit Megan with what, a spinning back fist, clipped Megan. Megan almost got finished in that fight. Even though she ended up finishing Charmaine Tweet, she almost got finished. And it's like, okay, well, that's years ago. Well, I mean, look, has she really evolved? Has she really evolved? I mean, because, people keep saying, well, she's a purple belt in BJJ. Okay, well, let's go. Where is it? Because Holly Holm is a blue belt in BJJ. But she managed to actually dominate that part of Megan's game. And Holly Holm, to me, was the first one to ever test that part of Megan's game. What do you think's going to happen, okay? Literally, okay, what do you really think? Now, Cris, they already see the blueprint on how to beat Megan. Cris ain't going to get clipped by no toe kick. She's not going to get clipped by that. What do you think Cris Cyborg is going to do when she gets Megan in the octagon? What do you think? I mean, do you think that, Megan's going to be able to perform just like Holly? I'm sorry, I mean, Amanda, do you really think Megan, whose mobility is very limited, and all she do is she try to fight at a distance. She'll stick her arms out there trying to gauge distance or to keep the person off of her. She'll do that. Cris Cyborg going to take an angle, get in on the inside, and knock this girl completely the hell out. Y'all know that's what's going to happen, okay? You know it and I know it. Megan Anderson can't handle angles. That's a big issue. And she not as adequate on the ground. Now, I'm not going to come on here and say Megan is a trash fighter. See, even I can't even get that low as to disrespect the champion. She was a champion in Invicta. Okay, she was a champion. That does count for something. Okay, but she's not on a level of Cris Cyborg. And I think we need to go ahead and stop this rhetoric that Megan will go in here and smoke Cris Cyborg. Really? Okay. Okay, well, she had a chance to do it. She had a chance to do it. But I'm going to tell you what happened. See, now Cris Cyborg don't look as threatening as she once used to now. Now she don't look that threatening. And now everybody getting hard now, including Megan. But we all know the truth. We know she ducked the fade. We know she ducked that fade. Y'all, you can say whatever you need to say. You can say whatever. We know this girl ducked the fade, y'all. Come on, man. Come on. Cris Cyborg is a G. Any fight that Cris have had, she's taken the fight. And people saying, well, yeah, but she fighting all these people. Blah, blah, blah. But actually, it's not her fault that people didn't want to get in there with her. It's not her fault. The people she was trying to fight, they didn't want to fight her. So what was she really, really, really supposed to do? What was she supposed to do? But I tell you what, though, I believe that this fight's going to happen in 2019. I believe Cris Cyborg is going to fight Megan Anderson, and I believe that she's going to rematch Amanda Nunes. This is what I think is going to happen with Cyborg. And I'm telling you now, Megan's not beating Cris. She not. Megan struggles in about 3 areas of her MMA game. And if you ever watch Megan fight, you can see she struggles. And then too, okay, the mental aspect. See, how is it that a person like Cris can go get knocked out? She can get knocked out. Cris already doing stuff, man. She ain't taking no hiatuses. She ain't man, look. Cris ready to fight. Guys, what happened when Megan got hit by Holly? What happened? Megan lost focus, man. She lost focus. There's levels to this. There's a mental level. There's a physical level. There's a technical level that people just don't want to address. Well, okay, but y'all look at Megan. She's a, almost 6 foot tall Aussie. Got some range, got some power. And so that immediately updates her to, oh, I can just beat Cris Cyborg. No. There's a mental level. There's a physical level. And there's a technical level. Okay? Megan got the physicality. She don't have the mentality. See, Amanda had the physical, she had the mental, and she also had the technical. Okay, Amanda Nunes matched up in all the categories. Megan Anderson don't match up in all them categories. And I think it's stupid talk. I think it's stupid. But you know what? Okay, the fight happened. If Megan get in there and beat Cris Cyborg, I give Megan her props too. I definitely won't be making that video. I can tell you that now. Okay? But see, here's my thing though. Why now? Can anybody explain to me why now? Why not back last summer when Cris was trying to make the fight? Why not? Oh, that's right. That's right. He was too busy. And he was too busy ducking the fade. And that's just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harris. What are you waiting on? Support the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.